Hello? Oh, hi in there. It's Haley / Bo Bailey here. Happy Monday! I think it's Monday as long as I followed my posting schedule right. Today we're going to talk on a little bit more of a serious note about something that is very near and dear to my heart. It's something that I have been interested in a while. It's probably best if I just show you. Lord of the Rings! This is Gandalf. That's Gandalf right there. Get this freaking chair out of the way. I hope you're all jealous of this, even the guys. Yes, this is what we're talking about today. It is the reason that Lord of the Rings is the best, not just movie, best creation of anything ever created. Can we just take a moment? I mean, one of the most important things, can we just acknowledge this real fast? I feel like I'm riding a horse. Ooh. And then there's this. I feel like I'm flying or galloping on a horse. Amazing song by Annie Lennox that I always try and sing but totally don't have an amazing voice. Just fly across the sea. Or how about when the beacons are being lit? Fire, fire. So good. Imagine Viggo Mortensen right now running around lighting things on fire. You see them running around fighting each other, but we just don't know what's going to happen because it's the end of the movie and it's slowly pulling away. Like, it's kind of happy because Sam and Frodo are flying away, but at the same time you're really worried about them. Anyway, so yes, if you can't tell, I really like movie music, especially Lord of the Rings. Go #Howard Shore, you make my life complete. Can we talk about one of the best days of my life? I was at I think it was an Assassin's Creed party at some random club in LA. The host of it happened to be Elijah Wood, and I made it my mother trucking mission to find his little blue-eyed butt. There I found him in a swarm geeky guys that somehow ended up in this club at this Assassin's Creed thing. They were swarming him while he was playing the video game. And I was like, well, why is there no other girls around him? Probably because none of these girls know who he is. I pushed my way through and I found his little PR lady and I was like, can I get a picture with Elijah? She was like, well, that's up to Elijah. And so when he finished, he turned around and I was standing in front of him. I said, hi, can I get a picture with you? He was like, okay. He was wearing this little like knapsack thing, like a side bag. I took my picture with him and he was very nice. I kissed him on the cheek. A moment of my entire life. Like I think I cried. Like I've met, you know, some top celebrities, but meeting Elijah Wood. Retweeted one of my tweets from a while ago, my picture with him. And after that, can I just show you something that happened? If you can't tell, that's his picture in black and white. Let's go to following. Wait. Do you see that? Definitely made that my wallpaper for a while. Let's get back to the movies though. I am literally obsessed with anything epic. That's the kind of movie that I immerse myself in. Harry Potter, Avatar, Lord of the Rings, anything that has a whole created world in it. My favorite things about like these kinds of movies is there's always like fan websites about speaking the Elven language or like speaking the Avatar language. And there's so much more than just the movies. There's just like, cause like I said, it's a whole world created. There's so much to delve into. And I love when a movie is able to do that and create a giant fandom. Another really good movie epic movie is War of the World, but there's no world created. That was a really bad example. What am I trying to even say? Shut the frick up, Haley. God, idiot. Anyway, giant worlds, my kind of thing. Secondly, there is a little bit of hotness for everyone. Me, I take Viggo Mortensen. I take Aragorn over Legolas any day. If you're into dwarfs, there's a dwarf. I think Legolas is more for the Brokeback Mountain kind of fans, if you know what I mean. He's just beautiful though. I want to be his friend. I want Legolas to braid my hair. I don't know how to braid my hair the way he does. I also want to get fake elf ears, but that might be going a little bit too far in my weirdness. I love how they're a comedic effect, but not in a really stupid way. Like Merry and Pippin, they're the comedic relief, but they're not annoying. Oh, and how good is it when Merry sings That song when the king is eating his food, and I never could tell if that was tomato juice or blood. That's an epic scene. Side note, how do we feel about The Hobbit? Because I'm the biggest fan of lotr, but The Hobbit does not do it for me. I feel like it's the really dumbed down, child, not good version of Lord of the Rings. And it's like, I guess they can't really create that good of a story because Lord of the Rings is about the ring, and this stuff is like just the little things that lead up to it. Oh, I just don't think it's good. I'm not even excited for the next one. I mean, I love seeing it on the big screen because I don't really remember seeing Lord of the Rings on the big screen, so I do get to see the world. Where would you guys live? I think I would pick Andoril. I love how Lord of the Rings was a big risk. They filmed all of it at once, all 3 movies. That was very scary for investors because if the first one failed, they had already invested all their money in the rest of the movie, so they wouldn't make anything back. And it was a big success. And it's one of the few trilogies that Rotten Tomatoes, yes, I do think Rotten Tomatoes is a reputable source, gave like the 90% fresh rating to. All 3 of them. Usually it goes down, 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 down as they go on. And I really do respect Peter Jackson because he came from filming B movies to all of a sudden filming Lord of the Rings. Most blockbuster movies I don't like these days. They're just mass marketed like pop songs and they suck. There's no artisticness, there's just explosions. Transformers. Lord of the Rings is a quality movie and a blockbuster movie, and I think that's really hard to do, and that's another reason I like it. It's freaking quality. Like Star Trek, I don't know, I mean that, like they're making more and more Star Treks, but they haven't really had the same effect of Lord of the Rings. Another thing about the movie is kind of like an open world video game where there's just no boundaries. You see everything. The size is humongous. Love how the cast stayed friends and how they acknowledge their fandom, like Merry and Pippin when they see their gay fan art of them making out, they like totally acknowledge it and it's so funny. I love googling all the stories from set, like how Boromir, how he's afraid of the helicopter, so every morning they would be on the helicopter going to their location and they would see him climbing up the mountain like a little ant, just climbing up the mountain because he was afraid of helicopters. If you have a chance, you should Google the set stories. So I just wanted to make a quick video on Lord of the Rings. Go to an audition now for Portlandia, so everybody wish me luck, even though I will have already done it when I post this video. Time travel is really confusing sometimes. Whew. Happy Monday, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Likes really make me happy. They put a smile on my face. It's my real smile. Go now before I get too weird. Every Monday/Tuesday, one of those days, like to give myself a little bit of cushion room, I will be posting videos, so stick around. I heart you all. Aragorn, you look pretty hot today. May the Elvish be with you. Gandalf, one more time, everybody.